March and it's Friday the 13th. So what better time to make pumpkins, right? I'm going to do another pumpkin using Dollar Tree items. So let me show you what we're going to do. I think I have y'all positioned right. Okay, I'm going to make another pumpkin. This is kind of a little like, I keep forgetting I need to stand up. Sorry guys. This is kind of going to be like the jute and the lace one I made. But I need to see if I have one, you know the little tea lights, the battery operated tea lights. My plan is to take that and stick it on top, and then that way this pumpkin will light up. But all I'm using for this is one of these, the 4-pack from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, y'all can see of that. And I'm using, where's the big roll? Well, most of it's already off. I'm using this ribbon, and it was a 9 feet wire edge. And what I did was I cut, this is probably, I don't know, 15 to 18 inches. I probably should have measured it. But compared to this, that's about how long it is. And the simplest way I'm finding, I think, to do this is I'm laying it down. I lay one down, and then I lay another one down, like make like a cross. And then do a diagonal. Actually, this is kind of a short piece. Let me see. Do that way. I tried this out before actually filming, so it didn't take as many pieces as I thought it would. But I want to make sure I have the pieces long enough. I think some of my pieces I got a little longer than others. Okay. Sorry, they're kind of falling over. Of course, before you start filming, stuff does fine, and then you start filming and it goes haywire. Okay. Alright, so try to kind of find the middle ground on all of those. So I think this is going to be the easiest way to do it. And then to take the tea light holder and put it right there. Make sure it's in frame. Okay. And what I'm going to do, I want to be able to, like I said, use a tea light. So I'm going to glue this down inside here, and then that way this will be opened up. But I did not think to turn my hot glue gun on a while ago, so wait a minute, I might need to pause. While that's warming up, the other things I'm going to use, again, I'm going to use, where y'all at? I'm going to use a clothespin. I'm going to use some more raffia, and I will use some twine, and I'm going to glue 2 leaves, if I can find them. I like the green ones since pumpkins have green leaves. I'm going to glue the 2 pieces of leaves, I think on the twine or raffia. I haven't decided which one I'm going to do yet. I was thinking twine, but we'll see. Okay, I think I've got my hot glue going now. So what I'm going to do is just take the hot glue and glue some on the votive holder. And then put the ribbon down on it. Just kind of have to fold it and get it on there. I don't know that anybody has come up with doing it this way. This is just kind of a concept that kind of came up in my head. But if somebody has already made something like this, I'm sorry, I just haven't seen your video on it. This is just something that came to my mind. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and glue like these, and then you'll see. Like, I'm going to go ahead and glue the rest of this one down. I'm sorry, guys. My voice, I notice, is getting scratchy again on me. Make sure it's glued down. Okay. And then this one, I'm going to glue more to this one over here. And there might be an easier way to do this. This is just, when I was playing around with it, this is just kind of what I came up with, how I thought it would be the easiest way to make this. So, of course, if you figure out a better way, let me know. And then that way I'll know if I want to make more of these next year, I'll know a better way to do it. And if y'all decide to make a video of your own doing this, please let me know or send me the link. I would love to see yours. I just thought it would work a lot better with the wire ribbon. I thought it would hold its form a little bit better. Or, I don't know, it might work with burlap. Especially if anybody makes one with burlap, definitely let me see that video. Make sure I got plenty of glue. And I'm sorry if I'm blocking the shot. I'm just trying to get in here and get this done. I'm using this overhead tripod, so I can't really see what I'm filming. Every now and then I keep kind of ducking my head down to see if I'm getting everything in shot. Again, put some more. And I think it might actually be cute to kind of take it and kind of crumple it some. It'll kind of give it some pleating, more like a real pumpkin would be. So this is the first one I've ever made of these. I might, the next time I make one, I might make it a whole lot better. Well, I'm sure I would. It seems like every time you make something, the next time you make it better. Because the first one's kind of just practice. And I'm sorry if y'all hear a lot of road noise. We've got our windows up. It's such a pretty day here. I think it's only like a high of 70 something here. Oh, 73 is what it is right now. This one I think is a little too fluffy. I'm going to turn it over and see how it, well, let's see. Add more glue. Never gonna have enough glue, right? When in doubt, glue more. I feel like this is going to be too big. I'm going to go ahead and tuck this a little bit because I feel like it's just, and glue it right here. I feel like this part's going to be too big. I don't know. I'm going to let it dry and then I'll see. While that's drying, let's see. I'm going to do, I'm going to do something else while that's drying. I'm going to take my piece of jute. I always call it twine, but I guess it is called jute. And I'm going to glue these to it. And I always like to put the glue on the leaf instead of on the twine. I feel like for me it works better. And there's dangling piece. I've got little glue spider webs going everywhere. Good Lord. I always make a mess when I do this. Okay. My glue gun always sticks to that little piece I have over there. I need to get something else. That's soap holder thing is not working out for me. I'll have to get me a, I think another chopping mat would be better to use. Just buy me another one of those to put the hot glue gun on. Okay, now while that's drying, let's check on the pumpkin. I'm gonna set that aside. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to adjust these, but before I do it, I wanna see how it looks flipped over before I do that. Okay, let's see. All right, so yeah, see how this looks? I'm gonna have to see how this is too big. I'm gonna have to adjust that. So let me do that real quick. I think I'm gonna just pull it and glue it on one side instead of doing it on two. I think that will work better. Okay, let's see. That's what I'll do. Make sure I get plenty of glue on there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. While that's drying, what I'm gonna do is take my my clothespin, and I'm gonna take 3 pieces of raffia. I'm gonna put them together. If I can get a hold of them. Let's see, I want that one to go this way. Kind of, you know, be a little wild with it. This is not supposed to be perfect. Okay, so I did that. And then I'm just going to take my clothespin and I'm just going to clip them all together. Like that. Okay, let's see how this is drying. We'll see if this is dry enough. Yeah, it's not. So we're going to wait a little bit longer. Okay, let's see if it's dry enough. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take this. I'm not going to turn it on yet. I'm just going to make sure it fits in here well. I thought I bought the tea lights, but I did not. I bought the votive. But I still think I can. Yeah, it'll fit. Okay. Okay, I've got to kind of fluff it. When I was playing with it a while ago, I only took the top layer. And then I took my clothespin. And I just clipped it on like that. And that's just kind of what I did. I still feel like that one's a little too big. I think I'm going to do all of them to give it the I don't know what you call it, pleated effect. This bottom one's a little bit more difficult to do. Okay, let's see. And then I just kind of have to play with it and fluff it back out, because it's, I mean, the nice thing is it is the wire ribbon. So, and then what I'm going to do, I think I am going to glue this right here on the center is what I'm going to do to reinforce it. And I'm going to be very generous with the hot glue gun, I think, if I don't run out of hot glue. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and unplug my hot glue gun. Okay, I'm going to let that set, and then we'll come back and fluff it. Actually, while that's setting, what I want to do is I'm going to do the little, I don't know what you want to call it, the little trivet type thing. Because I was thinking this would look pretty sitting up on it. And I'm just trying to fill out the center. And oh, I forgot that the way this is made, I need to be going around the edges. And I don't even know if I have that in frame where you can see. If I don't, I'm so sorry. I will get better at these DIYs, guys, I promise. I love crafting. I'm not a professional by any means at all. Okay. Press this down. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit. All right, let's check on this. Okay, now I'm gonna fluff this a little bit. Okay, and there we go. And I will let this dry, and then I will show y'all how it looks all set up. Okay, this is it with it sort of dark, and I'm sorry it's not showing up as great as it is in real life. I'm going to open the front door up so you can see. There you go. There it is. And there it is next to my pumpkin wreath I just made. If you have not checked that DIY out, check that one out also. But I think it turned out pretty cute. And you just kind of have to play with it and fluff it up. You might can add one more. I think I didn't count. I think I only did 4 or 5. But you could probably do a 6th one. But yeah, I like it. Well, that is it for this DIY. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it got your mind to spinning with something creative you can do all your own. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. If you've not yet subscribed, do me a favor and click that little subscribe button right there. When I get to 100 subscribers, I want to do a giveaway. Of course, Dollar Tree, because we all love Dollar Tree. Y'all have a happy Friday the 13th. And I might, if I get a chance, do another DIY or 2. I do have 2 more I want to do, but it just depends on time with my family gets here. I can't really film with them here, but we'll see. But anyway, I love you all. Bye.